I had to show you a really cool calculator I made. It is tileable and it works in decimal. And so the way it works is you just come up to it. As you can see, there are different signs that say what each lever is, and this is the first number, and then this is the second number that you're adding to the first number. So you could add 6 plus 6 and you get 12. You could add 7 plus 8 and you get, I think, 15. Yeah. You could add 3. No. Oops. There's this like weird glitch on at least my Mac that does that sometimes. You could add 4 plus 3 and you get 7. And not only that, you can add, like, these levers are all for the first digit, and then these levers are all for the second digit. So I can add 3 to the second digit, and it adds the 0 in the first digit. Or I can add a 7 and an 8 and get 150. Or I could go to the 10th digit. I have all the way over here and add 9 to it. And yeah, all the things behind it will get their zeros. And yeah, it works just like all the other digits. You can add multiple digits at a time. Oops. And yeah. The redstone actually isn't all that big. This is the redstone, and like the redstone for one of these is just this. And when you tile them, they do overlap a little, but they still work. And this part right over here on the bottom is the actual calculator, and the rest of this is just the display. And I know I probably could like take this and curve it so that it doesn't go as far out, but I was just too lazy to do that. And yeah. Sorry. 1 second. Sorry about that. Let's see. So, and this type of thing, Cube Hamster, if you have seen Cube Hamster, he made one of these types of calculators way before I did, but I had actually forgotten about that, and I actually just decided to make one of these while like searching on the internet. I found this unary calculator which basically uses signal strengths to and comparators to basically like you can like add one to another and then you get a longer signal strength, but when you run out of those 15 long redstone lines, you can just add another one and use that as well. But I just, yeah. And so the stages of this, I started out with that over there, and this is just the calculator. I was trying to just figure out how I was going to do it in this one, so it's not that compact. And then in this one, I compacted it a lot more, and these are two side by side, but I only had the display for one of them, and it was going outward. And then I decided to try and make this go that way and fit into this area. And it turns out it was possible. This is my second to last design. I was having some trouble with the way to, because for this to display a number, basically this line has to be the same as this line, and it happens for all of them, and I was trying to figure out how to do that. At first I was doing it on this side, but it just wasn't really working, so I decided that I could do it on this side, and it worked. And one of the cool things about this is that if you put something on this digit, then the 0 will appear on all the digits to the right of it. Yeah, so, uh, anything else? Yeah, I think I will do a tutorial on this soon. Yeah. I think that's all I wanted to show you. Oh, and this last digit is just, it only will display a 1, and it'll only do that if you need a carry. Oops. Yeah.